Go and read the preface of your Bible. It will tell you what Greek text was used to translate it into English. It will tell you, and it will use the words eclectic text or majority text. It will tell you that generally. And the reason I think that's important is because I just illustrated one of the primary problems with the majority text. And if your English Bible is translated based off a majority Greek text, then there's going to be some problems with the English translation because I would argue there's some issues with the Greek text. Now, to define this a little further, if your preface doesn't use the words eclectic and majority, if it's majority, it will say majority. I've never known a Bible translation that used the majority Greek text that didn't say majority. If it's using an eclectic text, it will probably tell you what Greek version was used. And there's two popular scholarly Greek eclectic texts. One is the Nestle Aland, that is kind of the scholarly, and I don't know what edition we're on, the 28th edition, 29th edition, something like that. So your preface would say something like translated based upon the Nestle Aland Greek New Testament, whatever version we're on. Or there's an SBL, which is Society of Biblical Literature, which those texts pretty much are identical. There's really not a difference. They're just published by two different groups. There's not much of a difference. Those are both eclectic approaches. So the preface of your Bible will say, this English version was translated based upon this Greek version, and it will be SBL. I don't know. We're only on version like 3 or 4 or something like that of SBL, or Nestle Aland 28, or a majority text approach. And the reason that I think that's important is because of the inherent problem that I mentioned with the majority approach. I would not recommend using an English Bible that's translated based upon a majority Greek text because I
Mhm.
think there's inherently some problems with that.